My next guest is the founder of what some are referring to as the Uber of taxes. Joining me via Skype to tell us more about TaxFile is founder Ricky Lavinia. Hi, Ricky. How are you?
Hey guys, what's up? How's everything?
Glad to have you on the show. So you must be relieved, right?
Yeah. It was an amazing tax season, culminating yesterday.
Uh-huh.
We still have some people coming in. Hey, I haven't found my taxes, but that's not a problem. We welcome all late filers too. So it's been a great ride so far.
Good. So how did you start then TaxFile, and why do you refer to it as the Uber of taxes?
Well, we hope it becomes as big as Uber or even bigger. But I worked at PricewaterhouseCoopers for quite a few years. I was and still am a CPA. And filing my taxes was always a pain point for me, even though I'm a licensed certified public accountant.
Okay.
So I just could imagine that if it was a pain for me, it's probably a pain for most Americans. It's not something I enjoy doing, even if you're in a refund position. And about 2 years ago, we started writing a business plan, me and my co-founders, William Sahajan and Michael Maurice, on the app that you could use today that is the simplest way to file your taxes.
Right, right. So what should a filer do know if they're going to be filing late for their taxes?
Yeah, so if at this point, if you're late and you still need to file your taxes, you could just download the app. You answer about 11 simple yes or no questions, and we'll take your case from there. It's pretty simple. Within 90 seconds, a CPA will pick up your job. You could let them know that you're a late filer, and they'll gladly inform you as to what the protocol is, and they'll find if you already filed, they need to file an amended return, or if you simply just didn't file, they'll file your return for you today.
And tell me, what is the difference between using a tax preparer or a CPA when you do your taxes?
Sure. So a tax preparer could be anyone, even without an accounting degree. So there's not really a definition for tax preparer. There is a definition though for CPA. So CPA is a certified public accountant licensed in their respective state. Even though they might be licensed in California, they can still do your taxes even if you live in Tennessee. It's a extremely difficult exam to pass. It has about a 50% pass rate, and you need to have accounting credits, about 150 throughout your undergrad and postgraduate career. You also need to work 1 year now underneath another CPA before becoming a CPA. So this is like the creme de la creme in accountants in the accounting world. So we only take on certified public accountants to help you out with your tax position. We have about 300 of them. Think about them as our Uber drivers.
Right.
And they're just waiting around to pick up your job and to help you out for 40% less than non-CPA rates right now, which is really great. So before, they used to be too expensive for the average American, but now we made it possible that anyone could get the best quality tax advice from them.
And what can TaxFile do if you're being audited? Because I know that's got to be awful.
Yeah, so that's not fun, right?
No, it's not.
It's not like, yeah, great, I'm getting audited. Our CPAs have an average of 14 years experience, and we actually have a lot of ex-IRS agents that are signed up to TaxFile. So if you are audited, you could just log into the app and hit the help button, say, hey, I'm being audited, I need help. And we'll make sure that we get a CPA representing you in front of the IRS and make sure that that's taken care of as quickly and efficiently as possible.
We have about a minute left or so. So tell me, what's the next platform for TaxFile?
Sure. So currently we have a lot of, although we specialize in personal taxes, a lot of our customers was like, this is such a great service, I want to use it for my business. So we heard the public's outcry. And this June, we're starting our business-to-business tax advisory, corporate tax preparation, I guess, business line. We call it TaxFile Enterprise right now. But it's pretty exciting because it's something that the public kind of wanted, and our customers want to use the power of the TaxFile platform, not just for the personal taxes, but also for the corporate taxes.
All right. All right, Ricky. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. I'm sure people have gotten a great idea about taxes and about your website. And, lots of luck with it, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right,
have a great
thank
day.
you. And still to come, you'll hear from a chef who has had some amazing lifestyle changes and has dropped more than 100 pounds. His inspirational story when healthy lifestyle returns in just a moment.